What the fuck did I just watch? I'm definitely gonna have to have another drink. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to ADiktion TV. I hope everybody is having a good Saturday night. You know I am. Chillin'. Having a little drink, doing a little bit of smoking. Tonight's video is my spoiler-free review for James Wan's newest movie, Malignant. Malignant stars Annabelle Wallis, Maddie Hasson, George Young, and Michole Briana White. I want to start this review off by saying this movie is absolutely fucking bonkers. Like, this movie is banana balls, off the walls, crazy. I'm going to do my best not to ruin anything for you guys. I'm basically just going to be speaking on what I thought of the film, what I thought of the atmosphere, the directing, the acting, and the music. You got to talk about the music. So if you've seen the trailer for this movie, you kind of feel like you're in for a haunted house type of film. Like, you kind of feel like, okay, it's going to be like, we're going to go see Insidious or something like The Conjuring. We're going to go see something like that. No. Dude, this is a slasher film. And I want to say the killer in this film, his name is GABRIEL. Man, this motherfucker was creepy. His movements were very unsettling to look at, and they were creepy as hell. I was just sitting there like, look at the way this motherfucker moves. When it comes to blood and gore, you will not be disappointed if that's what you want. If you want some bloody scenes and you're there for carnage, you will not be disappointed. I kind of wish I would have went and saw this in theaters, but me and my girl watched it on HBO Max a couple hours ago. And after watching it, I'm like, man, I should have went to the theater and saw this. James Wan's directing is great, as always. And it's nice to see James Wan coming back to horror. You know, he did Aquaman, and it's nice to see him coming back to horror. You know, this dude has started, you know, so many franchises with Saw, Insidious, The Conjuring, and I was excited to see him do another horror movie. The atmosphere in this film, for me personally, not everybody's gonna like it, but the atmosphere for me, I loved it. I thought the angles were creative, and I thought all around you got this cold, creepy feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like the atmosphere and the lighting, and you get this kind of cheesy lightning strikes every now and then that are very effective and work very well. But there are some problems, you know, CGI. There was a problem with some CGI. CGI and horror are not the best mix a lot of the time. But what James Wan was going for in this film, it calls for CGI. Like, there's a lot of things in here that you really couldn't do without the CGI. But I want to talk about performances. I think everybody in this movie did a really, really good job. But Annabelle Wallis, man, she absolutely killed it. She did such a good job in this movie. Annabelle Wallis plays a character named Madison, the main character of this film. And you feel for this character, man. She's been through so much, going through things with her husband, going through a bunch of miscarriages. Her acting chops, oh man, they had me sitting back, like they had me on the edge of my seat. I'm like, man, that girl is killing it. And I actually really liked this movie a lot. I didn't know what I was in for. Like, I watched the first trailer, I was like, oh, another James Wan haunted house movie. I didn't watch the second trailer, and I didn't want to go into this movie like, oh, okay, this is gonna happen. So no, it really caught me off guard, what the movie was about. But I will say this: there is a twist in this film that you could see coming from 1,000 miles away. Like, very early in the film, me and my girl were talking, and we're like, wait, what if it's this or what if it's that? And we hit it right on the head, and it's like, oh man, that was a predictable twist. That definitely didn't ruin the movie for me at all. I loved this movie. I really, really liked this movie a lot, man. It was great seeing James Wan coming back to horror. And dude, the score was awesome. It's got like this heavy metal feeling to it, but it's creepy, and it's got like this melancholy feeling to it. The opening credits of this movie, the visuals were amazing. The music was great, and I'm like, okay, I feel like we are in for a ride with this film. When it comes to the ending of this movie, I could definitely see there being a sequel. If there is a sequel, it's hard to say if, James Wan will have anything to do with it. This could be the start of a franchise. James Wan is very good at starting franchises. People love making sequels and spin-offs to his films. Overall, I like the film. I'm going to watch it again. I really want to show this to a bunch of my friends. I've been messaging a lot of my friends, telling them, like, dude, Malignant is fucking bonkers, dude. It is some crazy shit, and I absolutely loved it. I enjoyed it. But did you guys like Malignant? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Could you care less? Let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time, guys, coming at you from ADiktion TV.